What's up, guys? Today we're talking Googan Squad. Okay, Googan Squad. As of about 5 minutes ago, Googan Squad on Instagram sitting around 793,000 followers, and their baits profile is at 575,000 followers. So whatever they're doing it right. So these guys started in 2016. It was 6 original members. I got it written down here. So we got Rob Turkla, he's from Lunkers TV. Andrew Flair, John Barzucchini, or John B, as he's known by. Alex Perrick, AP Basson. Justin Rackley, Lake Fork Guy. Michael Hassau, One Rod, One Reel Fishing. And they're managed by Matt Kendrick. So after they started in 2016, they started off. Guys were kind of bad mouthing them, myself included. I didn't really understand what they were doing, what they meant. They seemed kind of like they were clowns, fishing clowns. I don't know. And after we gave them a little bit of time to settle in, they seemed to be doing pretty good. So I got a few baits here from them to look at, but. After they came out with their baits, they got hoodies, t-shirts, glasses, rods, reels. They got it all. So they really kind of just like thrust themselves into the scene, and they're doing pretty good. So I watched a kind of like a podcast there with Chris Zaldane, and the owner was on there talking. And he seemed like a relatable guy, He was talking about swim bait fishing. I like swim bait fishing. He gave Chris Zaldane a really cool, kind of like a leather wrapped swim bait. I don't know the name of it, but the thing was enormous. And just listening to him talk and all that kind of got me interested in Googan. And I started kind of following him a little bit here and there. My son watches their videos. They do challenges like in the one I watched there with my son. It was they had like $200. They had a spin wheel, and one of them was $200. One of them was $150. One of them was $100, and the other was $50. And they each spun the wheel, and whoever got what had that to spend in the store. And they went in and they bought baits, and they went in and had a little fishing tournament amongst themselves. Most fish won. They end up flipping a canoe. The one guy found a canoe. He fought a bee's nest. Lots of laughing, lots of good times. Still a little bit of competition. So it kind of had a little bit of nostalgia effect there with me, where you remember them days fishing with your buddies and all them types of shenanigans going on. And yeah, it just looked like a really good time. So real relatable kind of to what you were as a young guy, but now it's all on TV, so for you to watch. And looked like a good time. So anyway, 3 baits today. Our first bait here is the Grande Recon crankbait. It's a deep diver. Cosmo Shad is that color. Diving depth 15 to 20 feet, 3-inch bait, 1 ounce. And this bait has been developed, tested, and certified juicy by the Googan Squad. So if it's juicy, I'm interested. So let's have a look at this bait and see what they're all about. Packaging's pretty decent, pretty basic, You just pick it up, you can see exactly what's on the front. And there we go. Do a sound check. Nice sound. Paint looks good. Nice bill. Oval line tie. And look at that paint. Nice and shiny. It says on the bottom the depth that it dives to. And that's pretty nice. Nice hooks. Black nickel hooks. I'm liking it. It's a nice looking deep crankbait. So good dirty water crank. So there you go. Cosmo Shad Grande Recon 3-inch deep diving crankbait. Googan Baits. So there you go. Alright, so our next one here is called the Grande Banger. I ordered some larger baits because I like large stuff. But as far as square bills go, that's a pretty large square bill. We're looking at 3 to 7 foot diving depth, 3-inch bait, 3/4 ounce in Ghost Gill. And this one also has been certified as juicy. And let's have a look at this juicy bait. I like it. Nice sparkle in there. Tells you the depth on the bottom. Square bill. Oval line tie. Big thumpy rattle in it. And the eyes. I like the eyes on these baits. They got their logo right in the eyes. This one I forgot to show you, but you can see it right in there. Nice crankbait. Ghost Gill square bill. That actually kind of looks deadly. It's got eyebrows. Very nice. Okay, so our last bait is a jerk bait. It's called the Googan Squad Scout jerkbait. Elegy bone is the color. That's a 4 to 6 foot diver, 4 3/4 inches, 1/2 ounce bait. Elegy bone. Let's open this up. Nice high rattle on that. Nice eye. Oh. The paints on these are real vivid. They're nice. Tells you the depth on the bottom. That's for me dropping it. Nice jerk bait. I'm not sure if it suspends or not, but yeah. The thing they got Chris Zaldane working for him, he was with Mega Bass for a long time, and he's working with these guys now too to produce stuff. So, you know, maybe over the years you might see something that he's designed himself. You might see some improvement in the current baits they have, or you know, something really cool come out. So just keep your eyes open on this Googan stuff. After watching a couple of videos on it and seeing that podcast, I think they're pretty cool. You just got to kind of get into their. It's like watching wrestling. You know, you can't enjoy it unless you're kind of, you know, you understand what's going on and you just get into it, right? So you got to see it from their level. They're just some guys trying to have a good time, trying to get out there, do some fishing, and get young guys into fishing. So if they're going to do that, props to them. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say about Googan. They're not as bad as we thought. So I just want to thank you guys for watching the videos. If you'd like, subscribe and comment. Tell me what bait you want to see me do next. I will send you one of these Googan baits courtesy of me. So thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for coming in.